Take a good long look, Major, because you'll be attacking that harbor at dawn. The Soviets are baby steps away from developing sea-to-ground missiles. Once those missile subs are underway, we risk losing naval superiority. I can't tell you how PO'd that'll make a lot of people around here. Your job, Major, is to take out those Soviet sub-pens, research centers, anything that'll keep those missiles from getting off the ground. Baby steps, Major. Think baby steps.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle, affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Agreed. At once.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Construction
sir.
options. Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our
Agreed.
base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Vehicle. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Awaiting
Order.
acknowledged. Waiting order.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Waiting
Building.
orders. Waiting orders. Reporting.
Repairing. Training. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Training. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Our base
reporting.
is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Waiting orders.
Training.
Of course.
Building. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged. Ready and
Insufficient
waiting.
funds.
At once. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Awaiting
Cancel.
affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Cannot deploy
Awaiting
here.
order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative.
New
Waiting
construction
order.
options.
Being acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training. Our base is under attack.
Ready and waiting.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. 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 Awaiting order. Knowledge. Yes, sir.
Silos needed. Unit ready. Building. Silos needed. Construction complete.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Knowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
prepared.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Building. Construction complete. Building. New
Vehicle
construction
reporting.
options. Unit ready. Building. Training.
Vehicle reporting. Knowledge.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base
Awaiting
under
orders.
attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Waiting orders.
complete.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Training.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
On hold.
Waiting order.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Be affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Be affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting. Waiting order. Be affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Training.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready. Building.
Report knowledge. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Training.
King and Cloud.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Waiting
Report.
orders. Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient.
Reporting. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Commander. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Vehicle waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Preparing.
Reporting affirmative.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Waiting order. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Waiting order. Vehicle waiting order. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Waiting order. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Waiting order. Waiting order. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Silos
Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived. Timer
Vehicle
started.
affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders.
Naval unit
Awaiting orders.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Reporting.
arrived.
Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Commander,
Indeed.
on my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Huh?
I'll get my awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Well. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Awaiting affirmative. Orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed.
Howdy.
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Ready and
Acknowledged.
waiting.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Howdy.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Huh? Yes, sir. I'm here.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Very well. Very well.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Awaiting
sir.
orders.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. At once. Of course. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Reporting.
Reconstruction options.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Reporting.
Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle.
Training.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit ready.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Waiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements
Awaiting
have
acknowledged.
arrived.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Vehicle. Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. 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 Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Structure
Ready and
sold.
waiting. Very well. Very well.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Be affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Incredible.
Yes, sir.
Incredible. Yeah.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have
Let's
arrived.
rock! Yes, sir! Let's rock!
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Waiting order. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle
Naval
reporting.
unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Ready and waiting.
At once. Reporting.
Waiting
Agreed.
Naval
sir.
unit lost.
Yeah, let's rock! Chew on this! Chew on this! Let's rock!
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived. Naval unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir! Let's rock!
Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Unit
There!
lost.
Let's rock! Let's rock! Chew on this! Chew on this! Chew on this! Chew on this! I'm there!
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Take it, baby! What's up?
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Take
Reporting.
it, baby!
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
What's up? Yeah? I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! Ting! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock!
Agreed. At once.
Waiting orders. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Very
Unit
well.
lost.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm there!
Reinforcements
I'm
have
there!
arrived.
I'm there!
Unit
Let's
lost.
rock! Chew on this!
Unit lost.
I'm there! On this! Let's rock! Let's rock! Chew on this! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Chew on this! I'm there!
Reinforcements
What's
have
up
arrived.
there? Let's
Unit
rock! I'm there!
lost.
On this!
Acknowledge.
I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there!
Unit
Let's rock!
lost.
Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Chew on this! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! Chew on this! Let's rock! Chew on
Unit
this!
lost.
I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! Chew on this! Let's rock! I'm there! I'm there!
Unit lost.
Let's rock! I'm there! Cha-ching! I'm there! Yes, sir! Let's rock! I'm there!
Unit lost.
Let's rock!
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yeah, I'm there! Yes, sir! Yeah! Let's rock! Cha-ching! Let's rock!
Reporting. Affirmative.
Chew on this! Let's rock! Cha-ching! Let's rock! Yes, sir! Cha-ching! I'm there! Let's rock! On this! I'm there! I'm there! Let's rock!
Vehicle reporting.
What's up? Let's rock!
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah?
Reporting. Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
What's up? Let's rock!
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Yeah, let's rock! I'm there!
Vehicle. Affirmative.
Yes, sir! Cha-ching! I'm there! Chew on this! I'm there! Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Chew on this!
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Naval
Reporting.
unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Let's rock! Let's rock! I'm there! I'm there! Let's rock! Let's rock!
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived. Mission timer initialized.
Agreed. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Waiting orders.
Yes,
Agreed.
affirmative.
Reporting.
Very well. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out.
Acknowledged.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir.
Very
Sir.
well. Medic
Moving out.
reporting.
Very well.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting
Very
orders.
well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting yes, orders. Sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir. At once. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting.
Medic report out. Medic report. Very well. At once.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Very well. Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting.
Reinforcements have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir.
Very well.
Acknowledged. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready
At
and
once.
waiting.
Acknowledged.
At once.
Ready,
Ready
and
and
waiting.
reporting.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Waiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative. Of course. Reporting. Of course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Vehicle. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Yes, sir. Moving
Reinforcements
out.
have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
All base is
Acknowledged.
under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed. Reporting. 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 Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Cannot
Affirmative.
deploy
Vehicle
here.
report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.
Commander, I believe I've got something that belongs to you. Yours for the dramatic rescue of civilians at our captured research installation. I'd read the inscription, but if your head gets any bigger, I'll have to buy you a new helmet. Hell, you just won the Medal of Honor, son. Let me buy you a Shirley Temple at the Officers Club. Now, we got a hostage situation, all right. We've got a hostage situation that involves every major Allied research scientist. But suppose we free these hostages. Then it's even worse. We've got hot spots everywhere, Colonel. This is Poland. I've got super tanks on my tail, M.A.D. tanks. I've got nukes pointed at London. And in the middle of all this, I've got a Soviet research scientist that I've got to evac. And then there's the little matter of running the Soviet army out of Poland. I hope you took care of business before you got in the car, Colonel. Because, son, you're in for one hell of a ride.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting order affirmative. Now affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes. Yes.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Engineering.
Affirmative. Agreed.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering.
New construction
Awaiting orders.
options.
Reporting.
Credits stolen.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
New
Affirmative.
construction options. Building. Training.
Reporting.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Structure sold. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Agreed.
Structure sold.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. King and
Vehicle
country.
reporting.
Building infiltrated.
Reporting.
Objective met.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting.
At once. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements have
Acknowledged.
arrived.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yeah? Okay. Awaiting orders. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Objective met.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Cannot deploy here.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Mission accomplished. Mission timer initialized.
Vehicle reporting.
Training.
Affirmative.
Our base is
Waiting
under
orders.
attack.
Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Training.
reporting.
Unit ready. Insufficient
Vehicle
funds.
reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Allied reinforcements
Vehicle
have
reporting.
arrived from the west.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle
Reinforcements
reporting.
have arrived.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Training.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
20
Vehicle
minutes
reporting.
remaining.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Report acknowledge.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Our base is under
Vehicle
attack.
acknowledge. Reporting.
Cannot deploy here.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base
Affirmative.
is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Training. Unit
Waiting
ready.
acknowledge.
Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir.
Waiting
Yes,
orders.
sir.
Unit lost. Cannot deploy here.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Cannot deploy here. 10 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under
Waiting
attack.
order.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Base is
Reporting.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. At once.
Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here.
Yes,
Training.
sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting orders.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Warning.
Affirmative.
5 minutes remaining.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Waiting. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting order.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Warning. 3
Acknowledged.
minutes
Affirmative.
remaining.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Warning. 2 minutes remaining.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Warning, 1
Vehicle
minute
reporting.
remaining.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Our base is
Agreed.
under attack.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and waiting. Yes, affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
reporting.
reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished. Timer started. Warning, 5 minutes remaining. Reinforcements have
Let's
arrived.
rock. Cha-ching, let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there. Cha-ching. Chew on that. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Warning,
Chew
3
on
minutes
that. Rock.
remaining.
Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm there.
Warning, 2 minutes
Let's
remaining.
rock. I'm there. Chew on this. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Chew on this. Rock.
Warning,
I'm there.
1 minute
I'm
remaining.
there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. Yes, sir.
Warning, 5
Rock.
minutes
I'm
remaining.
there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Chew on there. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Chew on this. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Chew on this. Chew on this. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm there.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Shake it,
Affirmative.
baby.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have
I'm there.
arrived.
Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle now.
Yes, sir. Let's rock.
Yes, sir. Rise and shine.
Reporting orders. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Let's rock.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. I'm there. Rock.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting
orders.
orders.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle Acknowledged. reporting.
Yeah? What's that? Rock.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Yes, sir.
Cannot deploy here.
Let's rock. Shake it,
Reporting. One.
baby.
Vehicle. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Rock. Cha-ching. Chew on this.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Waiting order.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived. Low power.
Vehicle reporting.
Structure
Reporting.
sold. Building. On hold.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Cancel.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Training.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
For king and country.
Building. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Waiting order.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Engineering.
Mad tank
Yes, sir.
deployed.
At one.
On my way.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Training.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. At once. Reporting.
Training. Building.
Reporting.
On hold.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Awaiting orders.
ready.
Agreed.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Waiting order.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Reporting affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Construction
affirmative.
complete. New construction options.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Construction
Awaiting
complete.
orders. Once.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Reporting. Vehicle affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Engineering.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Vehicle affirmative. Awaiting knowledge.
Yes, on my way.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Vehicle awaiting knowledge.
Engineering. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Building.
Yes,
Base is
sir.
under
King and
attack.
country.
New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Building
Indeed.
infiltrated.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Knowledge. Yes, sir.
Building.
Knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Ready and waiting.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Commander.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting. Knowledge.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Base
Knowledge.
is under
Awaiting
attack.
affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Training.
Awaiting order. Knowledge.
Primary
Affirmative.
building
Knowledge.
selected.
What? Okay.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
knowledge. Affirmative.
Training.
For now, affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Credits stolen. Our base
What?
is under attack.
Yes, affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Knowledge. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Knowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Knowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Knowledge. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle.
Awaiting
Reporting.
orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Now it's affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting
stolen.
vehicle report. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Training.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle affirmative.
Insufficient
Reporting.
funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
King and country.
Training.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Building. Infiltrate. Credits stolen.
Awaiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Awaiting
Base is
affirmative.
under attack. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Affirmative.
Infiltrate.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. On hold.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Base
Reporting.
is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
On my way.
Building.
Commander.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Credits
Yes, sir.
stolen.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Insufficient
Awaiting orders.
funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Training.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Base is under attack. Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Structure sold. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
What? Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Credits
Affirmative.
stolen.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
affirmative. Waiting order.
Yeah, affirmative.
Reporting. Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting. Yes,
Stolen.
acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training.
Acknowledged.
On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Vehicle affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
What? Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Vehicle acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Credits
Affirmative.
stolen.
Affirmative.
Base is
Reporting.
online.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building infiltrated.
For king and
Awaiting
country.
orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle
Base
reporting.
under attack.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Prepare.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Base
Acknowledged.
under
Affirmative.
attack.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Reporting.
ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.
Commander, I didn't expect you for a couple of days. I was just talking about you to the wigs upstairs. I guess saving London from getting nuked was kind of an attention grabber. The Prime Minister just sent over a big basket of, I don't know, crumpets, kind of a consolation prize. You know, we get Poland, they get crumpets. Well, I know you have other missions that you've got to take care of. Don't let me slow you down. Keep up the good work, son. Commander, or I should say General, are you still on duty? Go home. Have a beer. You're a hero. Hell, we're all heroes.
Добрый день, Major. Rod vedette. Our French intelligence confirms the Allied forces are developing two vehicle weapons, the phase transport and the chrono tank. It is not in the Soviet interest that either of these weapons becomes operational. Do what you must. Steal the prototypes. Use the prototypes against the Allies. And keep them from using that chrono tank. Iditai, go on.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction
Vehicle
options.
report. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our base
Vehicle
is under
reporting.
attack. Preparing. Insufficient funds.
Awaiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Our base
Acknowledge.
is under attack. Construction
acknowledge.
complete.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Report. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative. Awaiting
Building.
orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Comrade. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building. Unit ready.
Report. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Report. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Report. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Report. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building. Construction
Report. Acknowledge.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
New construction
Vehicle
options.
reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Report. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Our
Yes,
base
sir.
is under attack.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
lost.
Yes, reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Building.
acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Awaiting affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit ready. On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Comrade.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Waiting.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay.
Cannot deploy here.
Waiting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Waiting.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Building. Unit
Awaiting
ready.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders. Awaiting acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Report acknowledged.
Waiting
Vehicle
orders.
reporting.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Waiting
Affirmative.
orders. Acknowledged.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Select
Yes, sir.
target. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements
Ready.
have
Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost. Preparing. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Report affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Waiting
orders.
orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Report acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Waiting order. Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting
Vehicle
order.
reporting.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 Comrade, acknowledged. Comrade, waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Vehicle
Waiting
reporting.
acknowledged.
Reporting acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Comrade.
Report acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Waiting
Yes,
order.
Report acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative.
Vehicle
Yes,
reporting.
sir. Affirmative.
Report affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Waiting for acknowledged.
Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Building.
Affirmative.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Acknowledged.
waiting order. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle report. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report.
Waiting
Building.
acknowledged.
Report affirmative.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Report acknowledged. Awaiting affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting order.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Report awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged.
Waiting acknowledged.
Awaiting order. Awaiting order.
Waiting order.
Awaiting order. Ready and waiting.
Base
Affirmative.
is under attack.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting
Reporting.
orders.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Well. Reporting. Well. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir. Once. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Very well. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Reporting well. Ready and waiting. Yes, once. Yes, sir. Well. Waiting orders. Ready and waiting. Once. Acknowledged. Once. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, well. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Very well. Yes, sir. Once. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Agreed. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Reporting well. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Wait. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Mission accomplished.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Report affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Waiting.
Ready at once.
Waiting.
Yes, sir. At once. At once.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Agreed.
Affirmative.
Reporting well. Awaiting orders.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Very well. Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, very well. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Power on!
Waiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Reporting. At once. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Very well. Agreed.
Unit
Very well.
lost.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
First
Very well.
objective
Yes, sir.
met.
Affirmative.
10
At once.
minutes
Affirmative.
remaining.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Comrade. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. At once.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle report.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Comrade.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Acknowledged.
No problem.
Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting
Affirmative.
order.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Only
orders.
5 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade.
Reporting. Report knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Warning, 3
Acknowledge.
minutes remaining.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Awaiting orders at once. Very well.
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Warning,
Ready and
2
waiting.
minutes
Agreed.
Waiting
remaining.
affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Agreed. Of course. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Of course. Very well. Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
Waiting
Warning,
orders.
1 minute
Once.
remaining.
Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Agreed. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Ready and
arrived.
waiting. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed.
Affirmative.
Waiting
Very well.
orders.
Waiting
Waiting
order.
orders. Very well.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Waiting acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. At once.
Comrade, acknowledge. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Agreed.
Waiting
Affirmative.
orders.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Waiting
Yes, sir.
orders. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Once. Agreed.
Affirmative.
Waiting
At
orders.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Once. Very well. Affirmative.
Reinforcements
Agreed.
have arrived.
At once. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting
Affirmative.
orders. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. At once.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Waiting
Reporting.
order.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Waiting
reporting.
order.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle
Waiting
reporting.
orders.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders. Vehicle report.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Waiting orders.
Acknowledge. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledge. Waiting
Yes, sir.
order.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Waiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Yes, acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Comrade.
Unit
Affirmative.
Report acknowledged. Reporting.
Waiting
Awaiting
acknowledged.
orders.
Comrade.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Vehicle report.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Waiting
Yes, sir.
acknowledge. Waiting
Awaiting
order.
orders.
Affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Vehicle report.
Comrade. Yes, sir.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Report knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Vehicle report.
Affirmative. Yes,
Affirmative.
sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
affirmative.
Waiting affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledge. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
No problem. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report.
Waiting
Acknowledged.
order.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. 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 Waiting order.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements
Yes.
have arrived. Reinforcements have
Reporting.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Engineering
Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Reporting.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Reporting. Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Waiting
Affirmative.
order.
Ready and
At
waiting.
once.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Comrade, acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
No problem. Acknowledged.
Ready and
Yes,
waiting.
Comrade, affirmative. Comrade,
Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
acknowledged.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Ready and
Waiting
waiting.
order.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Ready and
At
waiting.
once.
Affirmative. Very well. Agreed.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Report.
Report agreed. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
options.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes,
Reinforcements have
affirmative.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Waiting orders. At once. Acknowledged. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Affirmative.
Reporting. At once. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready.
What?
Training.
Okay. Ready and waiting. At once.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Agreed. What? Moving out. Waiting orders. At once.
Credits
Reporting. Very well.
stolen.
Comrade, vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Waiting orders.
ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. At once. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Chronosphere ready. Chronosphere
Very well.
charging.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
New
Acknowledged.
construction options. Building. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Our base is under attack. New construction options.
Affirmative.
Training. On hold.
Ready and
Cancel.
waiting.
Yes,
Unit
affirmative.
ready. Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Training. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders.
New construction options. Our base is under attack. Training. Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Ready at once. Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Waiting orders.
Training.
Acknowledged. At
ready.
once. Waiting orders.
Unit lost. Training. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Training. Base is
Acknowledged.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Chronosphere ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Select target.
Waiting
Chronosphere
affirmative.
charging.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. At once.
Insufficient
Yes,
funds.
affirmative.
Construction complete. New
Awaiting
construction
orders.
options.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Very well. Affirmative.
Hemisphere ready.
At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Very well. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir. Of course. Ready and wait. Once. Acknowledged. Ready and wait. Very well. At once. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Training.
Waiting orders.
Insufficient
At
funds.
once. Very well.
Unit ready.
Okay. Moving out. Okay. Affirmative. Moving out.
Waiting orders. Very well. At once. Very well.
Credits stolen.
Very well. Waiting orders.
Training. Unit
Reporting
ready.
at once. Of course. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Very well.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under
Very
attack.
well. Yes, sir. At once.
Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Ready and wait.
Training.
Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Very well. At once. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Credits stolen. Construction complete. Training. Unit ready. Primary building
Ready and
selected.
waiting. Very well.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Affirmative. Okay.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Very well.
Prepare.
Waiting very well.
Our base
Agreed.
is under
Very
attack.
well. Agreed.
Building.
Agreed. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Very well.
Credits
At once.
stolen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well.
Building.
Agreed. At once. Of course. Ready and waiting. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Very well. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Training. Unit ready.
What? Okay.
Credits
Yeah.
stolen.
Affirmative.
Building. Primary building selected.
What? Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes,
Credits
affirmative.
stolen. New construction options. Building. Primary building selected. Training.
Yeah, affirmative.
Unit ready. Credits stolen. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options. Building.
Affirmative. Okay.
On hold. Cancel.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Yeah.
ready. Building.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Credits stolen. New construction options. Unit ready. Building.
Number acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Primary building selected. Unit ready. Building.
Report.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Training. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
acknowledged. Yes,
Construction
affirmative.
options.
Acknowledged. Perfect.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Primary building selected. Training.
What? Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Waiting order.
Credits
Acknowledged.
stolen. Unit
Yeah,
ready.
affirmative. Okay.
Building.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Credits stolen.
Yes, acknowledged.
Unit ready. Our base is under
Waiting
attack.
order. Vehicle
Building.
report. Affirmative.
Primary building
Waiting
selected.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building. Primary building selected.
Waiting orders. Reporting
Insufficient
course.
funds.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Awaiting orders.
Credits stored.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Awaiting orders.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle report.
Comrade. Waiting acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Reporting. At once.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Primary building selected.
Ready
Training.
and waiting.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Waiting orders. Ready and waiting.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Ready and
Very well.
waiting. Very well.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Select target. Silos needed.
Engineering.
Yes,
Chronosphere
sir. Affirmative.
charging.
Waiting
Very
orders.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.
You have been busy, comrade. I am to present you with this Soviet star in recognition of your efforts in keeping the Allied dogs from completing development of their new toys. You have done well, my friend. Yet, too well. Soon you will have this drafty corner office, and I will have to start worrying about my own job. Rebellions, revolution, betrayals. Our people, Colonel, are becoming more of a problem than our enemies. Now, there's a mission for you. Make our people love us or die. These papers will instruct you to crush one of our own towns into submission. Put down a faction of our own military that threatens us with biological warfare. To assassinate the spies in our midst. To annihilate an entire province. Men, women, and children who contest our Soviet might. They say, don't tell us what to do. So, we must kill them. This time, comrade, we drink.
Awaiting
Reporting.
affirmative.
Comrade.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
orders.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Yes,
sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Very well. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have
Acknowledged.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Need a jump?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
New construction options.
Fully
Building.
charged.
Construction complete.
Waiting
New
orders.
construction options.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Comrade. Waiting order. Awaiting knowledge. Report knowledge. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledge. Waiting order.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledge. Awaiting order. Acknowledge. Yes, acknowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Comrade. Report knowledge. Awaiting orders. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Comrade.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Comrade.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting.
Our base is
Vehicle
under
report. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting.
repair.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Vehicle report. Yes, awaiting orders. Waiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Report. Yes,
Building.
acknowledge. Report. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledge. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledge.
Construction
Reporting.
complete. Cannot deploy here.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Waiting orders. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
order. Report knowledge. Awaiting orders. Waiting knowledge. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Report knowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. New
Waiting
construction
order.
options.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Silos needed.
Awaiting orders.
Building. Low power.
Awaiting orders.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Silos
Vehicle
needed.
acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders.
Building. Construction complete. Structure sold.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Report affirmative. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Report knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
orders. Waiting orders. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting
Building.
knowledge. Acknowledge.
Lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Comrade. Waiting orders. Comrade. Acknowledge. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Construction
affirmative.
complete.
Comrade. Waiting orders. Reporting. Vehicle
Unit
reported.
lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Report acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Report awaiting knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
report.
lost.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Fully charged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Awaiting
Unit ready.
orders. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building. Preparing.
Report knowledge.
Construction complete.
Report knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Report
lost.
knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Waiting knowledge.
Building.
Report affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Knowledge. Report affirmative.
Building.
Report acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Comrade. Yes, sir. Comrade. Knowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Knowledge. Comrade. Vehicle knowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting
Building.
order. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
report. Waiting
Unit
knowledge.
ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledge. Comrade. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Comrade.
New construction
Reporting.
options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge.
On
Acknowledge.
hold. Cancel. Construction
orders.
complete.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Cannot deploy here.
Reporting. Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Need a jump?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
At once. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
At once. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
at once. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Waiting
Insufficient
orders.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
extra doggy. Doggy. I got good, baby. Doggy. I got good, baby. Good, baby. Doggy.
Unit lost.
Doggy.
Unit lost.
Good, baby. Good. Good, baby. Doggy.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Very well. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Building infiltrated.
Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Very well.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Don't shoot. Right now.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and wait. Once.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Report knowledge. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
In a juice. Fully charged. Let's dance. Power on.
Waiting affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Waiting orders. Sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, affirmative. Sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Once. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Once. Very well. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Comrade. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Report. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Got juice?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Got juice? Yeah.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Got juice? Fully charged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Vehicle acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Power on. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Comrade, affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Waiting order. Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Agreed. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Comrade, acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Ready and waiting.
Power on.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders at once.
Power on.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Waiting. Acknowledged.
Got juice?
Ready and waiting. Once. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Ready and waiting. Once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Power on!
Comrade. Reporting.
Got juice fully charged! Got juice? Yes!
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Power on! Fully charged! It's done! Yeah! Fully charged! Power on! It's done! Yeah! Fully charged! Power on! Fully charged! Power on! It's fully charged! Power on! Fully charged! Fully charged!
Acknowledged. Very well. Vehicle reporting.
Yeah! Fully charged!
Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah!
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Fully charged! Done!
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders.
Yes, sir.
Very well.
Power on! It's done!
Unit
Power
lost.
on! Done!
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Power on! Fully charged!
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Fully charged! Power on!
Awaiting orders.
Need a jump? Fully charged! Doggy!
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Agreed. At once. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting at once. Affirmative. Of course. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Of course. Waiting order. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction
Yes,
options.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well. Ready and waiting. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Of course. Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived.
Need a jump? Yes. Let's start. Juice? Need a jump? Charge. Need a jump? Let's start. Got juice? Power on. Fully charged. Power on. Let's start. Juice? Fully charged. Fully charged. Let's start. Fully charged. Power on. Fully charged. Let's start. Fully charged. Let's start. Power on. Let's start. Right now.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Juice? Power on. Let's start.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Fully charged. Power on. Let's start. Let's start. Need a jump? Baby bird.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle report affirmative.
Got juice? Power on. Baby bird. Power on. Let's start. Need a jump? Lights out. Got power on. Need a jump? Lights out. Need a jump? Doggy. Need a jump? Bird. Baby bird. Let's start. Lights out. Let's start. Doggy. Let's start. Fully charged. Let's start. Baby bird. Need a jump? Let's start. Fully charged. Fully charged. Let's start. Power on. Fully charged. Fully charged. Fully charged. Power on. Need a jump?
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Lights out. Fully charged. Power on.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Got juice? Let's dance. Power on. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Power on. Let's dance. Power on. Fully charged. Let's dance. Fully charged. Baby
Unit lost.
bird. Lights out.
Unit lost.
Fully charged. Power on. Power
Reporting.
on.
Affirmative.
Juice. Power on. Let's
Unit
baby
lost.
bird.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Baby power on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Waiting order.
Let's dance.
Reinforcements have
Waiting order.
arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Report acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Reporting. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Fully charged. Power on.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Fully charged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Power on.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Jump.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Power on.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Need a jump?
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Juice?
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Need a jump? Juice? Let's dance.
Awaiting orders. Report. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes.
Reporting.
Need a jump? Let's dance. Power
Reporting.
on.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Got you. Fully charged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Need a jump down. Yeah. Jump.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Power
reporting.
on. Fully
Vehicle
charged.
reporting.
Yeah. Power on. Baby burn. Lights
Yes, sir.
out.
Affirmative.
Fully charged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Power
Yes, sir.
on. Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Need a jump down. Baby burn.
Waiting orders.
Yeah.
Vehicle reporting.
Shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Need a jump. Fully
Yes,
charged.
sir. Affirmative.
Engineering affirmative. Fully charged. Need a jump dance. Let's go down, baby burn. Fully charged. Let's dance.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Engineering affirmative. Need a jump. Engineering
Vehicle report.
affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. Engineering
Unit lost.
affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah. Doggy.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Construction options.
Power on.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Burn.
Mission accomplished.
Vehicle
Mission
reporting.
timer initialized.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Reinforcements
Acknowledged.
have arrived.
Affirmative.
Yeah?
Reporting. At once.
Yeah, okay.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Awaiting order. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledge.
Report acknowledged. Agreed.
Yeah, okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Reporting. Once.
Yeah, okay.
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders.
Yeah, okay.
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders. Agreed.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
At
Once. Affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
Once. Very well. Of course.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Waiting orders. Of course. At
Yeah,
once.
okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay.
Waiting order.
Waiting orders. Agreed. At once.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Very well.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting. At once. Agreed.
10 minutes
Ready and
remaining.
waiting. Very well.
Yeah, okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay.
Acknowledged. At once. Very well. Very agreed. At once. At
Yeah,
once.
okay.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Waiting
At
orders.
once.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well.
Yeah,
Affirmative.
okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. At once. At once. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished. Reinforcements have arrived. Mission timer initialized.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, waiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Report affirmative. Report acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Vehicle
Reporting. Comrade, affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Report affirmative.
Acknowledged.
New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. New construction options.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Vehicle
Reporting.
acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction
Yes,
options. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Waiting order.
Awaiting
Building.
order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Report acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Unit
Comrade.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Report.
complete.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Report. Affirmative. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
affirmative.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Awaiting Affirmative. orders.
Comrade. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Waiting
Awaiting
order.
Building.
orders.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Report. Acknowledged.
Vehicle affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Report. Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade. Report. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Spike lane ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting order. Report once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, very well. Waiting order. Reporting well. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade.
Waiting orders.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Very well. Agreed.
Building.
At once. Report acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Spike
Yes,
lane
affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Report. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Waiting order. Report. Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Comrade, sir. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Report
Building.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Waiting order. Agreed.
Reinforcements have
Yes,
arrived.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Report.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Very well. Ready and waiting. Very well. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
At once.
Waiting
Building.
affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Very well. Waiting
At
orders.
once.
Affirmative.
Waiting affirmative.
Waiting affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
orders.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Very well. Waiting
Building.
affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting for acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Awaiting. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Report acknowledged, sir.
Ready.
Reporting.
Naval unit
Report
lost.
acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Order. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Comrade. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
vehicle report.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Comrade.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Building.
acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is
Waiting
under
order.
attack.
Acknowledged. Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Report
Yes,
acknowledged.
sir. Waiting order. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Comrade.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Sir, acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Waiting order. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Vehicle
Building.
report. Sir, acknowledged. Reporting
Unit
once.
lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready at once.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
acknowledged. Waiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient
Waiting
funds. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Reporting. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting
sir.
order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Spy plane ready. Select target.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Yes, affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Comrade.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting.
Insufficient
Awaiting orders.
funds.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Reporting. Awaiting
Acknowledge.
orders. Reporting.
Comrade.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Waiting order. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
report. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Awaiting order. Acknowledge.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledge. Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Waiting
Agreed.
orders. Very well.
Agreed. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
40
Affirmative.
minutes remaining.
Yes, sir.
New construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes,
Acknowledge.
sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Vehicle
arrived.
reported. Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders.
Mission accomplished.
Congratulations, comrade. That was a difficult campaign. I do not envy you. Yet I think all of Spain was beaten into submission. What you left of it. I know your most difficult missions still lie ahead. I will not keep you from your work. Let us say, the next time we meet, we'll be with vodka in our hands and large women on our arms. До свидания, Kerry. Be well. And here we are, comrade. You have done your job so well, I am out of mine. As I predicted, no war to fight. Yet, do not worry. I have a dasher to tend, cabbages to grow. And as we both know, I have lost my heart in this. But this I will leave for you in your new office. General,